Welcome to Delirious Demo Episode 3, Ridge Racer Unbounded. Well, as I said, today I'm going to play the demo of Ridge Racer, the new one. It came out on 30th of March. It's available on Steam for €50, and I guess it will be about $50 and maybe £40, something like that. It has a little bit of downloadable content, 2 packs, each costing €2 and each containing, well, I believe at least 2 cars, maybe more. So this is the main menu. As you can see, you have the Dominate, Shatter Bay, which is the main game, I believe. You have the preview editor. I'll have to look at it later because I have no idea what it means. And we have the grid. When we press F1 we get the options. Alright, so if you live in the US and you use miles, you can use this. Or you can use kilometers, whatever you like. And some other basic options. You can't set the resolution here, but when you start the game you get a launcher which you can use to customize your display settings, like resolution and such, and that's when you choose what you want. So in the audio you have some extra volume options. You can choose the volume of a car engine, which is quite funny, to be honest, because I didn't expect that one. Normally it's under the effects of the game, but it's quite nice that you can push it up a bit or turn it down a bit compared to the rest. The controls look really easy. You can use a Xbox 360 controller or a keyboard to play, which I'm just looking through now so that I know how to play when I try it. Alright, let's get back. You have reset to default and you have the credits. I'll look at the editor for a second before I'm going to the main game. Okay, so they show the editor by letting you see a trailer. I must notice the game also starts with a trailer, which looks really nice, to be honest. So as far as I can tell, the editor needs you to put blocks down, city blocks, with road on it. And after you do that, you can customize with pieces that you place around it. It looks really a bit complicated, but it looks like you can make really cool tracks with it. I think the community will for the tracks will be quite big, because you can do so much. A bit like it's with Trackmania at the moment, I believe. Of course, the game is of an entire different caliber, but that level editor is also very good, and you can do a lot with it if you want to. And I think this is even more. You can do much more even with this one, and of course with better graphics. So I'm going to dominate. I'm guessing you need to fight for your turf by winning a lot and driving everything off. I'm guessing that for the demo that I can do only the city limits and maybe the lower east side, but we'll see. Okay. So you have driving through the streets, and you have a sort of demolition derby with explosives. Looks cool. So I only get one car. I would have liked to see 2 or 3, so I can get a bit of a handle on how different cars react. Because looking at this, it's going to be one that's really good in corners, which I'm not, to be honest, and which doesn't have that much speed, but it drifts a lot. But we'll see. So we can customize the colors a bit. Looking at it like this, I must say the car looks really nice, especially the mirror effect of the background that you see. We'll drive black for now. I must say this is the first loading screen that I've seen that takes a bit, because the game starts instantly. It's really well programmed like that. It tends to lag a bit. I shouldn't say lag. The video lags a bit during the cutscenes, like this one. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it in the video on YouTube, but it's a bit. Yeah, it's not smooth. Let's say it like that. I don't know the right word for it. Like I said, I'm not really an English man, so well, it looks like we can drive through pretty much anything, which is kind of cool. I forgot what the controls were, so I'll look them up for a bit, because I know there's a bit more to it. So we have accelerate, brake and reverse, which is kinda normal, steering, escape for the menu. You can, this is funny, you can change the music in-game with 1, 2 and 3. We can drift using the space. We can use control for power, which I'm guessing are power-ups or something like, but it's in the other mode. Maybe it's a boost or something, I'll have to look at it. C is to change camera, which I'll check in a bit, and shift is to look behind you. So let's resume. I don't know what the streaks are, so I'll try control, which looks, oh yeah, you need to drift and gain power, it looks like. So the drifting goes really well. I'm just not that good at it, to be honest. I have power, which is a boost, which also explains the marks. Apparently, when something flashes, it's not meant to drive through it. Note to self. I must say that I'm hearing Skrillex in the background, which is quite nice for a game like this. I can't actually change the music, so I'm guessing it's disabled for the demo. I'll try some different... Oh, I don't like this. I like my third person very much. Thank you. So you get a lot of feedback from your game by this text that you see in the screen, which, to be honest, it's quite nice to see all those things. Like how many seconds you're behind. Right? That's a shooter title. Who the hell thought it was fun to put it in a racing game? Oh, I believe I need to drive through the top, not through the bottom. I must say, you get a bit of a feeling of speed, but then again, compared to what it's shown on the speedometer, I believe it's called, it isn't really that. It doesn't look that hard, to be honest. It looks like, yeah, you have quite a bit of speed, but it doesn't look anything like you would expect. Ooh. No. Oh, so you get bonus objectives to destroy certain things, but I have no idea how I should do that. Seeing as the last 2 times I tried it, I completely wrecked myself. Oh, that's how you do it. You need to use the boost. And you can get... Oh! It looks like you get a shortcut from it. Or at least you don't have the other traffic to worry about. And you get some power. Oh, no. Okay, so you get bonus points for clearing these objectives. Yeah, you really get. Oh, and you even get an award from it. Which is kinda nice, seeing as I'm almost last. Like I said, I'm not really that good with drifting games, to be honest. I prefer my games just to be I prefer it if my games are a bit more straightforward. I mean, my idea of drifting is just pushing the brake and turning the corner. So I'm guessing I lost? To be honest, I think that the next time that I do this game I need to have my computer do less things next to this, but I must say the game looks pretty nice. It's a bit high west with all those trails and stuff like that, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. You have music in the background that pumps you up a bit. You can gain levels, I just saw. Yeah, it's like that. And alright, so let's look at the other one, Shatter the City, which is also a domination race. So you get a different car, one more to my liking, just a bit of speed in it, acceleration, because I crash a lot, and to be honest, when you crash a lot, it's better to have acceleration and speed, because then whenever you crash, you're back in your feet really fast. I'm going with wet for this one. Now you get a bit of the feel of the scenery, like it's night, it's in the city, all those commercials are shown everywhere, just by this bit. So it's really nice to know what you can expect. So normally in a race game you just see the tree and then of the countdown, and then it's just start racing, and you have no idea how the scene looks like, what the theme of the track is. I think that the game takes a bit much out of the PC, using all those particles and shit and such. As you can see, my car was really shiny, which I must admit is a nice touch, but I would like to turn it down a bit and get a bit more performance. But then again, when you want to do something like that, you need to stop the game, start it again, launch it, and then you can add it to oh, I shouldn't talk so much during the race. It's worse than normal. You can reboot the game, and with the launcher you can change the settings, but that means that if you do something wrong, you have to relaunch the entire thing again, which of course is quite annoying. It would be nice to just have it in the options in the game. Just like I said, I would like to turn it down a bit, just so I can run it a bit more smoothly than it goes now. But I'm not willing to track the game, to stop the game for it. So you can destroy your opponents also with a boost, which is quite nice. You can stop the cutscene when you frag someone. Still don't like the term, to be honest. I do like these destructible buildings. I really like them. Whenever you destroy something, you get the power back that you used, so it's not like you lose something. If you do it right. If you do it wrong, you probably crashed. So I'm finally at the final lap. I don't know how much I needed to do. Well, like I said earlier, I crash a lot, and then handling of acceleration is really nice. But to be honest, a bit of strength is also nice. So I thought that was one I took at the beginning of the previous lap. But then I guess maybe it's not, or maybe you can only do it when it's sliding up. I have no clue. must say it's really satisfying to watch that. Just let him crash. It's nice. You do need to watch out that you take the middle part, because if you don't, it is a bit of a guess how you need to get to the right position. Whoa! So things you destroyed, you can drive through again, which is really nice. There are also a lot of destructible things in here, to be honest, which I think is also nice. Power. Oh, I missed that one, and I'm going to miss that one if I'm not careful. Yeah, I really like the fact that you can drive straight through a lot of buildings. I would like to see a bit more of that, to be honest. Oh, I'm guessing that the track that your boost makes, or that opponents of you make, is quite hard to drive through without crashing. And that's how you take a turn without crashing and without touching the sides. Well, at least I didn't finish last. And let's keep it at that, because it's just a bit too bumpy to play it really well at the moment. So yeah, they call it frags, which no, I don't like it. It's a shooter term. I mean, choose something like Rex or just think of something car related, something that sounds a bit better. But frag, I mean, yeah, if you have a friend that could drive shotgun and has a shotgun and shoots them, then you can call them frags. But no, not like this. So I have a lot of collateral damage, which isn't that difficult, seeing as I can drive straight. I have 6 of the 9 targets. I thought it was less. But and I have some awards, which I guess you need to unlock, or you need to look up front what they are, but I think it's something for the full game. So you can retry, continue, and go back. So let's continue. So those are the 2 events in City Limit. As you can see, I really suck at it. I probably need to win just to be able to look if I can go here in the demo. But I don't think I'm going to make that anytime soon. So thank you for watching. I had fun, to be honest. I really don't like racing games that much, at least not really the traditional games like this, with a lot of drifting and those things. But it looks really good. The options are really you are really good. You can choose a lot of them, the ones that I want to see at least. The only downside is that the display options can only be altered outside of the game, and you need to start it up to check if it's alright. Go outside. You get the meaning. It takes a lot of time just to get a setting right. It's 50 euros, I said. It's already out now, almost 2 months now. Yeah, if you like a bit of drifty games or really good looking ones, it's definitely a game. If you like how the track editor is, and a lot of community tracks which are crazy, I guess, then it's also really nice to play. But no, it's not my kind of game, to be honest. So I'll see you all next time.